Hello, everybody. Traffic Simpleton again. Now, I'm recording this one basically right after. It's been like 6 minutes. I've ordered my food. It'll be here soon, and when it does get here, that's when this video ends. So, this will probably be like a 15-minute video. Not too long, not too short. But, it is great to see you guys again. Despite the fact that it has only been 6 minutes. Let's get back into it. Okay, so, getting right back into it, I think here's fine. Battery is low. I need battery and fuel. Here. Okay. And we won't be able to go as far, but we will be doing a thing. I'm gonna go down here to the bottom right.
Is everyone here some sort of weird monster hybrid?
You're
Sorry,
up
catch up.
against 4 enemies. Try not to be overwhelmed. This enemy is heavily insulated. Electric attacks will inflict minimal damage.
Hmm.
Interesting. This enemy is highly susceptible to drowning.
Okay. I'm not talking too much, cause it's very like this is very we've been through this, right?
Another victory for the bad guys.
You've seen one fight, you've seen them all. I'm thinking about cutting them out, but if I do that, then the video is probably, this video at least, is probably going to be less than like 15 minutes. 5 gingerbread houses?
I kind of feel bad about fighting all these people, but I guess it's for a good cause.
You're up against 4 enemies. Try not to be overwhelmed.
Okay, so weak to dark, but I don't have dark attacks. Ellie will probably get them at one point.
This is one of those rare situations where fire
Water,
is the answer.
weak to
Jasmine,
electricity,
use your weedy
and
water
then this
dancing
one
moves
is
on this
weak
one.
to electricity. I'm gonna say that. And divine. Okay. Well, actually, I'll just kill
Robotic
you
blast!
by doing. What's this? Wait. What? Yeah.
Behold the glory of science!
All right. Tidal wave. Hmm.
This is one of those rare situations where fire isn't the answer.
Okay.
Interesting. This enemy is highly susceptible to drowning.
That she is. Shoot
Take
this one in the
this.
face.
Ugh.
Stop doing AoE. That's my thing.
Pew, 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 pew!
All right. Hit her in the
You
face.
almost won. Keep it up.
How am I only getting $12 for that? You know what? I don't even care. I think it's rewarding it by like the number of enemies and not by the quantity of each enemy, right? It's more of a quantity over quality, right? I think.
We
Water.
the enemy 2-1. I'm glad we're not them.
Voltaic
Yep.
blast!
Punch this in the face, Ellie, please. Thank you. Heavy water damage. Yeah, die.
Eat this! Pew, pew,
That
pew,
was
pew.
the choice.
I become stronger with every battle.
Oh, am I not done yet? One more, I guess.
You're really going to regret
Interesting.
picking a fight with
This
us.
enemy is susceptible to drowning.
Okay. Now, this might surprise you, but I'm gonna do the exact same thing that I did the last time and just win.
You're going to feel an extreme stinging sensation.
Just
The
die.
slice.
Thank you. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna go back into the dungeon again for this episode unless if there's like absolutely nothing. But we've got Aisha here. So I think we're just gonna hang out with Aisha. And then we will go from there. You also get a burger, battery and fuel. Totally radical. Okay. There was probably an easier, better way to use that. There's these blinking power points all over Obsidian Peak. I guess they're Steam ports? Right. My charging cord has an adapter that looks like it. Like it will fit. I think I can plug into these recharge. Only one way to find out. Good evening, brave warrior. Aisha, you set up the Aisha at Obsidian Peak as well. I've already assimilated most of the crude computer networks in the frac. They've used magic and Steam to develop basic computers and internet, but they have no form of cybersecurity. Not that it would have stopped me anyway. I use the excess processing power to improve my virtual world program. I've made a few changes based on your feedback. Is there less stabbing now? I've rebalanced combat to make everything based on magic instead of a boring feudal Japan. Simulation. We're now a fantasy simulation of feudal Japan. Flying dragons, magic ninjas, weird yokai demons. We've got heaps of cool stuff now. We're not one of them, are we? That does sound cool. Would you like to attempt a quest in my simulation while your battery charges in the real world? Sure. It's more fun than simply powering off for the night. Let's do some quests. Good luck, brave warrior. The fragment on that dragon looks wrong, and some of these graphics are a bit blurry. I'm pretty sure these backgrounds are just photos taken off stock image websites that Aisha has run a cheap filter over. I think that's just what the creators did. I guess they're not really important in that they do set the tone really well. Honestly, it's pretty frugal and innovative way to develop a large video game on a shoestring budget. Yes, it is. I agree completely. Wait, is that person stuck in a wall? I guess that could be a quest, like a glitchy fourth wall breaking style quest. I might just stick to basic adventuring. Oh, this girl over here has a unique outfit. I'm guessing she's a quest vendor. Hey, it's Yua! We love you in this household. Greetings, traveler. Hey, nice outfit. I love the whatever the fuck that is pattern. I know what it is, I just could never pronounce it. Those like umbrella eyeball monster fucker things. I don't know. Huh? The umbrella yokai. Yeah. Oh, in my culture his name is Mr. Umbrella Leg, not Kase Obake. Kasa Obake? Okay. I'm beginning to doubt some of the accuracy of Aisha's information, as that is definitely not correct. Aisha has access to all of humanity's knowledge, but is she doing proper cross-referencing? Because the yokai's name is definitely not Mr. Umbrella Leg. Although maybe it's a joke, she does like to mess with me. I would compliment your outfit, but your garbs are plain and unappealing. Hey! Although I will admit, this kimono isn't as pretty as the one I have for my Sarah form. I'm already role-playing, maybe I should be adventuring as Sarah? I mean, that's technically who I am now. Are you here for a quest? I am! The Magical Emperor is visiting our magical town next week, and we need help preparing a grand magical feast to celebrate his arrival. And we're in dire need of someone with magical culinary experience. That's the same quest as before, I should just added the word magical in a bunch of times. Are you a magic? You are a magical chef, are you not? No, I'm not doing a cooking quest. Am I a roaming samurai out for adventure? Are there any battle quests available? A battle quest? You don't possess a sword. Oh, good point. Is there a blacksmith nearby? There is, but it's located in a dangerous part of town. Are you sure you wouldn't like to assist us with our magical banquet? I'm sure. Show me the way to the blacksmith. You're gonna get stabbed. You're gonna get stabbed. I don't remember who stabs you, but I know you get stabbed. Hello? Satara. Hello there, traveler. You must be lost. This is a weaponsmith. We don't sell cooking equipment. I'm not a traveling chef. But your garb. Ignore my outfit. I'm a legendary swordsman here to save the world from evil. Legendary swordsmen usually have unique hairstyles and overly elaborate outfits. Also, they usually have swords. Comically large swords usually, but sometimes glowy ones. That's why I'm here. I need to buy a legendary weapon. You don't really match the description, but we do have a magical sword set aside for the chosen one that the legend speaks of. That's me, I'm the chosen one. At least I think I am. Well, if you say so, let me go fetch it from the back. Hey-ya! What, ninjas from the Steely Star clan? Hand over the legendary sword, or your lives are forfeit. Legendary swordsman, save me! So you think yourself to be the warrior of legend? Yes. Then you shall die! How do I cast defensive magic? All I have are my robes, and my robes are cutlery. I guess I could use this fortune flurry of 1,000 stabs technique. What? Divine stab! Finishing stab! Fool! Now hand over the sword! Error. Player death not expected this early in quest line. Ending simulation. Aw, too bad. You died. Aisha, you were supposed to upgrade the combat systems so I wasn't instantly stabbed to death. Somehow, thanks to the new magic system, I was literally stabbed over 1,000 times. They were highly trained ninja assassins and you were a traveling chef. What do you think would happen? I don't want to be a traveling chef. I want to be a legendary swordsman. I thought that you wanted to play in your original male form. I do. It's not exactly cut out for combat. If you wanted to fight, you should have used your actual form. Oh. And is this virtual world some sort of elaborate ploy to get me to accept my new life as a robot? That's why my male form is useless in combat, because I have to embrace my new destiny as a frustratingly feminine robot battle maiden? No, I just couldn't be bothered rendering combat animations for your male form. But if it helps you embrace your true self, then that's good too. The odds of me turning back into my male form seem pretty low. They're actually 0, but you never know. You might turn back one day. I'm gonna log off for now, but maybe I should try the simulation again using my female form. I guess. I have a feeling you'll do a lot better. I'd just be happy if there's less stabbing, disconnecting from Aisha. My boy Sam he's going through it. I must admit, you girls held your own out there. Held our own. We did all the work today. Yes, but Priscilla and I took the most formidable foes. Not to say that your contribution didn't go unnoticed. You were a fantastic distraction. You were running around shouting into a megaphone all day. You were the distracting one. I was commanding our forces. At one point you were singing. Wasn't the megaphone off then? I could swear I hit the button to mute it. Or maybe there was a broadcast button. I mean, of course I was singing. It was a hearty battle ballad to motivate our troops. Always, always, forever, always is not a battle ballad. And you're not a singer. You need to stick to your day job of stabbing people with a trident. Where did you even hear that song anyways? Isn't that from El Mitless? Isn't that an El Mitless song? How did you hear of them? It's a song that plays on Max Heart Minute. Some fugitives we captured the other week have started a morning show. Everyone in Arogany is watching it. Morning show? It's just some girls going around talking about which stores are holding sales each day. Honestly, their deals aren't bad. It's worth watching for the daily specials alone. Personally, I just like the music. Oh, hey, Max Heart Minute! Everyone keeps telling me to watch that, including the weird disco cat guy who may or may not exist. Always, forever, always! Please stop singing. Why did we give her a megaphone? We've already got Aisha in our earpieces. We don't need a bard as well. At least I won't hear her singing when I'm recharging. Okay. We're gonna save our progress. Then we're gonna watch the Max Heart Minute in the night. Or no, this is the next day. We're gonna watch Max Heart Minute now. And then we're gonna leave it off there. Why am I going into here? That was close. We were this close to being executed. Gotta admire their commitment to their roles. Not only are they wearing those ridiculous Squid Girl costumes, they're staying completely in character at all times. God, Ash. Well, pretty impressive for extras. They must be super sweaty wearing those fake tentacle legs everywhere. Look around you, Ashley. We're in a fantastical, magical city of half-human, half-monster hybrids. No TV show in the entire world has the budget to build a set like this. You're underestimating modern technology. Some guy in a basement can render this entire city in like 5 minutes. And what, we're inside a computer now? Is that your theory? What? No, we're not inside a computer. That's stupid. Then how are we able to see computer graphics? Green screens. What the fuck? I'm so lost on how she got to that conclusion. Have you not seen a single behind-the-scenes photo of a film set in your entire life, Ash? They're called green screens because they're green. The actors can't see the computer graphics until the show airs. Computer programs can't magically generate buildings out of thin air. I don't know. They got a bunch of interns to build this place. I'm not an engineer. These buildings could be made of cardboard for all I know. I can't deal with this anymore. Just get on with the show already, Ash. Where are we today, Chloe? We're at Terrific Tridents, a weapons store located in the Squid Girl capital of Robotic. This whole place smells like rotting fish. Shh, weren't they nice as is? It's so stinky, though. They probably built those buildings with garbage instead of cardboard. Shh, they will literally execute us. Oh, Chloe, don't tell me you're this naive. They're not going to kill the main stars. Although maybe we do want them to execute us. I'd like to win this competition, but if we get eliminated early, we get to go home. No, Ash, we really need this contract. Fine, I'll play along for now, I guess. If you're looking for a weapon to impale your enemies with, then look no further than Terrific Tridents. Terrific Tridents has been creating high-quality weapons for the Squid Girl Armada for 7 generations, and they guarantee they've got what you need. It's not just tridents, though. They've got scythes, swords, and even attachments for robotic battle arms. You need a robotic arm fist, but they offer an arm... You need a robotic arm first, but they offer an amputation service, too. Aren't these girls part squid? Wouldn't their arms grow back? Or is that starfish I'm thinking of? If you like the sound of what you're hearing, then you're going to want to get your butt down to Terrific Tridents as soon as possible. Because today only, everything is 30% off. Wow, what a bargain. So what are you waiting for? Head on over to Terrific Tridents today. Bye everyone, see you tomorrow. Bye. This is a fantasy show or a sci-fi show. Why are we selling blaster pistols and things here? I honestly have no idea. Someone in the wall building department of Max Heart Studios needs to be fired. This all makes 0 sense. Alright. Well, first of all, I am going to buy something real quick. If I even have the money. Put Tridents down here. That's really not that good. Okay, I don't have the money, but I also don't have the patience to do this anymore because my food has been here for like 3 minutes. So, I am going to go ahead and see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a wonderful evening.